Hello, my name is Richard Murphy and I am from New Zealand. You can also find me at https://www.richardmurphyonline.com. In today's video I am going to be talking about how to rank number 1 in YouTube today. So for now just sit back, relax and enjoy the video. Details of video SEO, how to rank number 1 in YouTube today. YouTube marketing calls for a balanced mix of content quality and promotion. The same content is able to look differently appealing, based on how much work you put in it. Consider ways to market your content on external sites pertinent to your market. Users are always able to refuse to supply private information, except that it might keep them from engaging in certain site-related activities, and they'll be not able to enroll in the service that we provide. Alternatively, you can buy video software by going to this website. There are lots of free keyword research tools running on the internet. There are many explanations as to why you must make people watch the video all the way through the end. So, your videos get to the proper audiences. When building links at YouTube videos, you want to be mindful. YouTube videos also ought to be SEO optimized in order to receive ranking into search result. I assume you've nice content and you'll share and promote your video to receive inorganic views. A super optimized YouTube video possess the potential to achieve millions of people that right now are searching for your goods and ideas. You should play your video in various windows. As a result, if you would like your video to become noticed by Google, you want to receive your video on social networks. Embedding video is just one of the finest YouTube SEO tips to acquire traffic initially. If you work with animated advertising and marketing videos, utilize the most colorful and appealing stills from your video to be noticed. When a video does rank for extended tail keywords, additionally, it will rank for shorter keywords with time, depending on the competition. Shoddy videos are somewhat more likely to receive more dislikes. Concentrate on long-tail keywords as soon as it comes to ranking videos and you'll win every moment. There's not anything wrong with ranking videos for low competition keywords and is really the route I recommend you take. The appeal of video SEO, how to rank number 1 in YouTube today. Closing parenthesis. Have you got knowledge or suggestions to find keywords, which is right for you? When you have knowledge in Adobe Photoshop, you can use it in order to design or create a distinctive image and upload on YouTube. As a company owner, you've got an intimate understanding of your industry. Same as other graphic items associated with your videos, the intention behind the thumbnail image is to create the user's wish to observe the video. So, after you know which keywords to use, you have to know where to use them. The dynamics of internet marketing are changing. YouTube algorithms should know what kind of space you would like to acquire for your channel. Even if you're buying inorganic YouTube traffic, it doesn't make certain you will rank higher organically. From using the most suitable keywords for your videos to creating engaging content, it is a very long road before you find the best rankings on YouTube. The good, the bad and video SEO, how to rank number 1 in YouTube today. Closing parenthesis. As soon as you select your keywords, it's time to concentrate on a few key terms that you would love to go ranked. You have to have a keyword that you're trying to rank the video for. Locate that one long-tailed keyword which you can concentrate on. The description is a rather important element. It should tell your audience what the video is about in just a few words. So as to edit your channel description, you must compose an engaging description that ought to be around 200,300 words. Following that, you may add more info as well as a transcript. Your video script, that's actually an extraordinary spot for keywords. Keyword-rich tags will supply the search algorithm featuring all the essential information. Then you have to locate many different tags using YouTube search boxes. You must be intelligent and accurate so as to manage your video SEO elements like keywords, tags, and thumbnails to continue to keep your YouTube marketing running effectively. Our third ranking aspect is making sure your title is keyword optimized. Specifically, you ought to take a look at the current top results on YouTube search for your intended keyword. Keyword researching is an extremely important portion of YouTube SEO because it's directly associated with your video and precisely what people search on YouTube that is connected to the subject of your video. You should find the keywords that are associated with your channel's niche. In that situation, you will need to obtain more specific key phrases. It's possible to use anyone to find or find out more about the keyword. Following that, you've got to put all the principal keywords alongside other long-tail keywords in the keywords box, which you'll be able to see in the advanced part of your channel. You are going to have some good channel keywords to use. The meaning of video SEO, how to rank number 1 in YouTube today. Closing parenthesis. It's possible to use compelling words in the title that likewise stir emotions. Whenever you have optimized your title, it's time to boost the movie by itself. If you've got a specific title with only the correct keywords for your video, it is likely to make your content viewer-friendly. What everybody is saying about how to rank number 1 in YouTube today is dead wrong, and why. YouTube has a lot of different ad formats that you may use. Put simply, YouTube loves the videos that individuals use to see them for a very long moment. With over 400 hours of video uploaded every moment, YouTube needs the means to automate the assortment of videos that surface to every user. While YouTube can do plenty of things, it can't search the content in your video to discover keywords, which means you will have to add them yourself. YouTube permits you a wide array of choices when it comes to displaying your ads on their site. In a nutshell, YouTube would like to promote videos that keep people on YouTube for a long duration of time. This alone makes YouTube an ideal spot on the web to advertise your brand. You are aware of it, and we know it is visible on YouTube is now essential to any company that wishes to market their brand through video advertising. YouTube would like to realize that folks are interacting with the video. However, make sure that you select YouTube instead of the internet. Sometimes the best method to understand what is going to rank in search is by researching what's currently ranking. Inside my experience, this is the perfect means to rank in YouTube search effects. Even YouTube's keyword-based search is somewhat personalized. When you select your keywords, it's time to concentrate on a few keywords and phrases that you would love to go ranked. You have to have a keyword that you're trying to rank the video for. Keyword researching is an extremely important portion of YouTube SEO because it's directly linked to your video and precisely what people search on YouTube that is connected to the subject of your video. The keyword ought to be linked to the YouTube video, the video needs to be embedded onto the web page, and it's also advisable to link out to an authority website. It should be linked to the YouTube video, the video should be embedded onto the page, and you should also link out to an authority site. These forms of keywords have not a very significant competition, and thus it's quite simple to rank for the long tail keyword rather to choose the major keyword. How to rank number 1 in YouTube today. Fundamentals explained. If you would like to locate a video, the very first place you go is probably YouTube. Having ticked off all the required boxes, I understand that if I add a superior video to Driver Easy's existing page, it's going to have a strong opportunity to rank highly on YouTube. At this time, you might already bear in mind that video is a significant advertising tool in the current online world. That's why products like Powtoon exist, but the way I use video may be somewhat different. Today you might already bear in mind that video is a significant advertising tool in today's internet world. That's why products like Powtoon exist, but the way I use video may be somewhat different. In reality, we found several videos without a description at all ranking highly on the very first page. There's not anything wrong with ranking videos for low competition keywords, and is really the route I advise you to take. The awesome thing about ranking videos for these types of keywords is that, although they may not have a whole lot of traffic, they are very targeted visitors, people hunting for that specific sort of product. At the close of the day, channel rank is practically entirely dependent on popularity and relevance. Unlike a number of other kinds of search ranking, there's nobody definitive YouTube search ranking. You most likely already be aware that the proportion of clicks is a significant component in the YouTube ranking. You have to be wise and accurate so as to manage your video SEO elements, like keywords, tags, and thumbnails, to continue to keep your YouTube marketing running effectively. Actually, if you use plenty of tags, you're just likely to confuse YouTube and Google, and they'll have no clue what your video is in fact about. Actually, if you take advantage of plenty of tags, you're just likely to confuse YouTube and Google. Characteristics of how to rank number 1 in YouTube today. Closing parenthesis. Your YouTube marketing program should target long tail and not as competitive key terms. Inside this class, you are going to learn a proven detailed strategy you may implement at this time to rank your videos on the very first page of YouTube. What makes this strategy particularly powerful is that it will also boost your Google ranking also. Establishing a wise search engine optimization strategy is the essential ingredient when uploading your video to YouTube. It's possible for you to see everything in place, but if nobody is watching your video or the reviews aren't right, then there is not any way you may acquire excellent rankings on YouTube. That means you should give some opportunity to compose the ideal description for your YouTube video. Tweak your YouTube SEO before you can better your watch time and bump your video's ranking. You should be found in the very first location, especially when folks search the website. All that combines into a greater channel ranking. It's an established actuality that using YouTube can revolutionize how you interact with your followers and can allow you to exponentially grow your audience, reaching thousands of people daily. There isn't any doubt that advertising across multiple platforms is an integral part of an advertising campaign. It follows that even smaller channels have an opportunity to rank their videos on YouTube. Unbiased report exposes the unanswered questions on how to rank number 1 in YouTube today. Since YouTube is owned by Google and is already an extremely substantial authority site, odds are that a bit of content which you put on YouTube will rank higher than your own website, particularly if your website is new and doesn't have a lot of authority. YouTube permits you wide array of choices when it comes to displaying your ads on their site. To put it differently, YouTube loves the videos that folks use to see them for a lengthy moment. With over 400 hours of video uploaded every moment, YouTube needs the means to automate the range of videos that surface to every user. YouTube isn't a conversion channel that action should take place elsewhere. While YouTube can do lots of things, it can't search the content in your video to discover keywords, and that means you will have to add them yourself. YouTube has a lot of different ad formats that you may use. If you would like your video to acquire views, you require it to rank well on YouTube. Videos may also be ranked in the related video sections of certain video pages. There's not anything wrong with ranking videos for low competition keywords, and is, in fact, the route I recommend you take. Lies you've been told about how to rank number 1 in YouTube today. Closing parenthesis. Much like traditional SEO, you would like to choose keywords which people are actually hunting for. The keyword ought to be linked to the YouTube video, the video needs to be embedded onto the web page, and you also need to link out to an authority website. It should be linked to the YouTube video, the video should be embedded onto the page, and you should also link out to an authority site. Selecting the most suitable tags for your YouTube video is at least as crucial as targeting keywords. As you probably already know, it's not sufficient to simply create content. You also need to optimize your content if you prefer your audience to really find that, just as you would with traditional SEO. Creating qualified video content is simply the very first step. Up in arms about how to rank number 1 in YouTube today. Closing parenthesis question mark. When building links at YouTube videos, you want to be mindful. Before you make a YouTube video, the initial step is to locate a topic that's interesting to your audience. If you're thinking about how to rank YouTube videos on Google, you could also be thinking in case you require the word video in the title. The bad secret of how to rank number 1 in YouTube today. Closing parenthesis. If you would like to locate a video, the very first place you go is probably YouTube. So if you're able to display your video beside a remarkably popular video, you are going to steal some of its views. Today you might already bear in mind that video is a significant advertising tool in today's internet world. That's why products like Powtoon exist, but the way I use video may be a bit different. At this time you might already take note that video is a significant advertising tool in the current online world. That's why products like Powtoon exist, but the way I use video may be a bit different. YouTube videos also have to be SEO optimized in order to acquire ranking into search result. I assume that you've nice content and you'll share and promote your video to receive inorganic views. Whenever you upload your very first YouTube video, you should make your own channel or a channel for your company or website. Thanks for watching my video. If you got value from watching this video, hit the subscribe button so that you can be the first to watch my next video. Well, that's all from me today. This is Richard Murphy from New Zealand signing out until my next video.